All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets to TikTok marketing. We're handing you a complete step-by-step playbook to turn all those viral trends into actual real customers for your business. So let's get to it.
So this is the big question, right? It's the one that keeps every marketer and entrepreneur staring at the ceiling at night. In a world that's just completely saturated with content, how do you cut through all that noise and actually connect with new people? And do it fast? Is there a shortcut?
Well, the answer is TikTok. But it's probably not the TikTok you think you know. Forget everything you've heard. This platform has become an absolutely powerful engine for getting new customers, and today we're going to show you exactly how to start that engine. So here's our game plan. We'll start with the basics, your goal and your audience. Then we're going to jump into the really fun part, creating content that actually gets results. After that, we'll talk about how to amplify your reach beyond just your followers, and this is so crucial, how to use data to get smarter with every single video you post. Okay, first things first. Before you even think about hitting that record button, we have to lay the foundation. This is all about getting crystal clear on your why and your who. Seriously, nailing this step gives you a roadmap for everything else you're going to do. Let's get really specific here. On one hand, what's your main goal? Are you here for leads, direct sales, or maybe you just want to build a really loyal community around your brand? Each one needs a totally different approach. And then, who are you actually talking to? You've got to know their problems, the slang they use, the inside jokes, even the trends they're already obsessed with. This is all about connecting on a real human level. And hey, if you're feeling a little stuck, here's a great pro tip for you. Go look at your competitors, or just accounts that are kind of like yours. See what's already working for them. What kind of videos get all the comments? What sounds are they using? This isn't about copying them, not at all. It's about learning the language so you can join the conversation authentically. Okay, so our foundation is set. Now it's time for the creative part, making the content. This is the absolute heart of your TikTok strategy. And honestly, it's all built on one core principle you just can't ignore. This right here is the golden rule. If you remember one thing from today, let it be this. TikTok is not about big budgets or super polished videos. It's about being authentic. People are so tired of slick ads, they want to see real people, real stories, real moments. Think about it. You scroll right past commercials, but you stop for a real connection. So what does this spontaneous content actually look like in practice? Well, here are 5 formats that are proven to work and you can start using them today. Before and afters are just so satisfying to watch. Quick tips give people instant value. Testimonials, that's powerful social proof. Behind-the-scenes clips make your brand feel human. And mini tutorials or hacks make you the expert. And you've got to remember, the TikTok algorithm loves consistency. You should really aim to post about 3 to 4 times a week. This isn't about having one viral hit and calling it a day. It's about building momentum over time and staying on people's For You pages. 3. That's it. That's how many seconds you have to grab someone's attention and stop their thumb from scrolling. I'm not kidding. In the world of TikTok, the first 3 seconds aren't just important. They are literally everything. If you don't hook them right away, they're gone. So how do you hook them? Well, take a look at these examples. See how they all create an instant question in your mind? Are you still making this mistake? Makes you curious and a little worried you're messing up. Here's what nobody tells you. Promises secret, insider info. And watch this before creates this powerful sense of urgency. Master the hook, and I promise you, you've won half the battle. Think of hashtags as your secret weapon for telling the algorithm exactly who should see your video. The trick is to blend those huge popular tags like #ForYou with super specific ones for your niche. So if you're a financial coach, you might use #CoachFinance. This way you're targeting a wide audience and your perfect customer. Just don't go crazy. 4 to 6 is the sweet spot. All right, so once you've got your organic strategy down and you're starting to see some good results, it's time to level up. This is where we go from just posting content to strategically amplifying your message so you can reach a much, much wider audience. TikTok ads give you a few really powerful options. Spark ads are genius. They basically let you put money behind an organic video that's already a proven winner. Conversion ads are your best friend when you need to get people off of TikTok and onto your website. And lead ads, they're a game changer for grabbing emails or signups right there in the app, super smoothly. Now, ads aren't the only way to get your stuff seen.
Partnering with other creators, especially micro-influencers who have smaller but super engaged followers in your niche, is an amazing way to get instant credibility. It's kind of like borrowing their trust to fast-track your own growth.
Okay, this last step, this is the real secret sauce for long-term success on TikTok. You can't just post content and cross your fingers. You have to look at the data, you have to understand what it's telling you, and then you have to adapt. Right, so with all this content you're putting out, how do you actually know what's connecting with people? How do you figure out what to do more of and what to do less of? Well, the answer is right there in the analytics.
And listen, you don't need to be some kind of data wizard. Just focus on tracking these 3 simple things every single week. Average watch time tells you if your videos are actually interesting. Your engagement rate shows if you're sparking a real conversation. And clicks to the link in your bio, that tells you if you're turning viewers into customers.
And this creates this amazing feedback loop that's going to drive all your growth. You analyze your best videos, you figure out what made them work. Was it the hook, the format, the topic? And then you build that insight into your next videos. It's a nonstop cycle of create, measure, and improve. So there you have it, your complete 8-step playbook for absolutely mastering TikTok marketing. You define your objective and you know your audience. You create authentic content with the right hashtags and a killer hook. Then you amplify with ads and collaborations. And you always analyze and adapt. This is your roadmap. We've given you the playbook. The whole strategy is right here in your hands. The rest, well, that's up to you. So what are you waiting for? What's the first thing you're going to create?